Hi, hey, this is Mandy.
Hi, Mandy. My name's Donald. You waited on me last Friday evening? What's up?
Hi. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, do you remember me? I was the one that ordered cheese sticks with a side of ranch.
There's a lot of people who come in here, so.
I was the one that made that funny joke about it being my birthday, but it really wasn't my birthday. Do you remember that on last Friday?
Oh, yeah, maybe. I think so. Maybe, yeah.
So,
Is there
how about,
something that I can?
were you going to say if there's something you can help me with?
Yeah, is there something I can do for you?
Yes. You can give me your digits and let me call you for a drink sometime. That's exactly what you could do.
Well, to be quite honest, I'm on the job right now, so I like to keep my career separate from my personal life.
Maybe we could go out and play some frisbee golf or something. That's a lot of fun.
I'm actually really busy.
So awesome sauce. It's so awesome sauce. You'd love it.
I can't really play frisbee golf with you, and to be quite honest, I'm at work right now, so I really shouldn't be on the phone that long.
I don't get it at all. It's just very confusing to me.
What's confusing to you?
Well, normally restaurant waitresses are kind of slutty, so I thought I was in.
What the hell does that mean? Did you just say that? I can't believe you just said that.
I was just talking to my friend, and he said normally restaurant waitresses give it up at the drop of a hat, so I figured, why not ask?
Who the hell do you think you are?
Well, I've told you my name is Donald. That's who I think I am.
Give a what your name is. I don't care who you are. That is unbelievable. How idiotic that comment is. Are you crying?
I read this book about confidence by one of my heroes, William Shatner, and it said that if you want something, you just gotta go get it. So I figured I would just call and ask you out.
Okay, but there's a difference between like going and getting like your dreams versus going out and getting some ass. You don't just say, "Hey, waitresses are slutty. You should go home and sleep with me."
I'm really sorry if I offended you.
It's just there have been a lot of guys who have said some comments, and I've tried to be nice about that. It's kind of erupted. It's kind of like, you
got it.
Spill everything up in a bottle and it kind of explodes. So
sweet.
I'm sorry.
So I know what you're saying now. You're at work, so you can't just come out with it, but you will sleep with me.
I'm sorry. What?
Sweet. I just scored a waitress slut.
What's your problem?
I scored.
Get out of my face and get out of my restaurant and stay out. And you know what? All these customers, they're staring at me right now. But you know what? I don't give a because I need to tell it to you how it is. And so you can just...
Mandy, stop.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Wait, what?
It's a joke. Your manager, Tammy, set you up.
Oh...
Are you really standing in front of customers right now?
Oh my God.
You should probably let everybody around you know that this is a prank phone call.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody. It's okay. We had a little bit of a prank call here, so I apologize.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Jeff.
This is he.
Jeff, how are you? My name is Casey Ryback. I work with the city of... I'm the arborist.
Hi, how you doing, Casey?
Good. That means I'm the guy that deals with all the trees in the city.
Oh, okay. Got it. How can I help you?
Well, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm calling everybody in your neighborhood regarding the upcoming caterpillar season.
Okay.
You've seen the news reports, I'm sure.
No. Haven't.
Oh.
What is that?
Well, you might want to pay a little more attention. It's going to be a cluster. Excuse my language. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So what are the caterpillars? I mean, what does that have to do with trees? I mean,
it's got a lot to do with you, friend. All right? Your area where you live, it's going to be a hotbed for those little furry and I'm going to get them.
I'm sorry. Casey, you said his name was?
That's right, Casey Ryback.
And you're the what?
City arborist. The city arborist. Yes.
Okay. They talk down there like that a lot at the city arborist office, huh?
I'm a little unconventional.
Okay. So,
But if there's one thing I'm passionate about, it's trees. And anybody with my trees, they got to answer to me. And right now, those little caterpillars are threatening the one thing I love more than anything else in this world, my trees. I'm not gonna sit here and take it.
Okay. Being pretty fired up about all this.
To say the least.
Okay.
So, do I have you on board?
Well, I mean, what do you need me to do?
The only way to deal with these disgusting little bastards is to knock down their homes before they show up. So we're going to have to cut down your trees.
Cut down my tree? No. I don't want to cut down my trees.
This is my pet project.
But that doesn't make any sense. Why would you cut down all the trees? You said you loved all the trees. So.
I do more than anything on this earth, but sometimes you have to hurt the ones you love to prove a point. And I'm not letting those caterpillars ruin my trees.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That's not going to happen. Listen, you can come out and we can talk about other options, but you take a step in my yard with any kind of chainsaw, and you and I are going to have words.
Are you telling me? Are you telling me that you're siding with them?
I'm not siding with the caterpillars. I'm siding with my trees, and I'm saying it's probably a better solution than just cutting them down to get rid of the caterpillars.
You're siding with the caterpillars.
No, you're siding with idiocy.
Are you some kind of communist?
Communist? What are you, out of your mind? Do you know what that word means? That has nothing to do with trees.
Oh, God, you caterpillar lovers.
You sound crazy right now, all right? You're talking about cutting down trees for a caterpillar invasion that I haven't even heard of. If that's really fun, just plant my tree or block it off. We don't need to cut it down. They're going to leave. They're going to die. It's not like they have the longest life in the world.
If I had access to a nuclear bomb, I'd set that off in your neighborhood so quick. I wouldn't even think about it.
You work for the city, of course. That makes a lot of sense. This is why everything is wrong, because we got people like you coming to these conclusions.
Look, all I'm saying is I won't stand for those caterpillars invading my city and taking over my trees.
I don't know what caterpillar came along and touched you when you were a little boy, but it has nothing to do with the trees on my lawn.
Oh, you think this is a joke? You think this is a funny joke?
I think you're a joke. I think the way you're talking is a joke.
Wait until you wake up in the middle of the night and those caterpillars are all over your face, all over your house, crawling inside of every crevice of your body.
Are you for real, man? What the This is bullshit.
You want to know?
Are you in an office right now?
You want to know what happened to me?
So you're mental. I mean, that's obviously what's happening here. You're an absolute crazy person.
I was an 8-year-old boy. Just came home from a long day at school, excited to tell my parents about a math problem that I got correct that day.
Why are you telling me all this?
I walked in the house, called out their names, and nothing. And I went upstairs. And when I got upstairs, I saw them. Dead. Caterpillar had killed my family.
Okay, this is obviously some sort of joke. I wish you all the best.
There's no joking here. So help me God, I will chop down every tree, burn down every building, march from here to the ends of the earth until I find that damn caterpillar that killed my family.
I'm joining your cause, buddy. Let's go get him. Let's go get that little furry bastard. Hopefully he hasn't turned into a butterfly yet, you dumb son of a bitch.
Hey, Jeff, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
I knew it. As soon as he talked about some caterpillar killing your family, I knew this was some sort of prank.
That really happened. Caterpillar killed my family.
That's a tough way to go. That's a tough way to go.
Hello, this is James.
Hey, James, how are you?
I'm good. Who's this?
Well, you don't know me, but I'm the guy who's been taking your lunches out of the work refrigerator. What's up, buddy?
This is a joke.
No, this is not a joke. I'm the dude that's been taking all your food.
No.
I also rhyme occasionally. That was a good rhyme, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was good. No, seriously, man, did Eric put you up to this?
No, I don't even know an Eric. I'm 100% serious. I'm the guy that's been taking your food.
Come on, man. If you were actually the one stealing my lunches, you wouldn't call me up and ask me a question.
All right, I'll prove it to you then. How about 2 days ago, you had some lasagna, and then last week it was roast turkey and mashed potatoes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I told you, I'm the guy. And
You're actually the guy who's been stealing my lunches?
guilty as charged, my friend.
Why? Why?
Why? Because somebody gets a little hungies from time to time.
So you just go around stealing people's lunches just to piss them off?
No, not people's. Not people's, just yours.
What is wrong with you?
I just told you, I get hungry.
Yeah, me too. So stop taking other people's food. Go get your own food.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to actually get my own food here, okay? I asked around the office, right, and asked some people about you, and they said you're married.
Yeah, why is that your business? Do you want to steal my wife too?
No, I don't want to steal your wife, but I'm assuming she helps make your meals. I don't know any dudes who cook that good.
Okay, man, what's your point?
Well, the reason why I'm calling you is to bypass the middleman, okay? What I'm thinking is I can just start paying your wife to cook my lunches from now on.
What?
Yeah, it's a great idea. So every day when you get in at 8:30, you can bring my meal with yours. And
There's no way. She's not a caterer.
Well,
She's not going to make your lunches for you.
she's already making yours, and I'm going to take yours anyway. So why not make some cash by just making another meal? Put a green...
Who are you? When I find you, you're going to get fired. I can go to HR. They can just fire you for this is completely disrespectful, completely unprofessional. Who does that?
Well, I think it's completely unprofessional for your wife not to go into business and start making my lunches. She could make some money. You don't understand what I'm doing.
This is the dumbest conversation I've ever had, and you're going to lose your job.
Well, I agree with you. It's a dumb conversation because that just means your lunches are going to keep getting stolen if she doesn't make me a lunch.
You know what? Keep taking them, because I'm going to bring sandwiches to work.
What?
I'm going to take between two slices of bread, put it in the refrigerator, and wait for you to take them.
Really?
You know what? I'm glad you think this is so funny, but you're not going to keep taking people's stuff. This is not going to happen again.
Okay, no, it's definitely not because I don't want to eat one of those sandwiches.
Yeah, you know what? You really don't, but there's going to be a sandwich waiting for you someday.
No, I just mean that this is a prank phone call. I'm not actually taking your lunches. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your wife, Sarah, set you up.
What? Who is this?
It's a joke. My name is Jubal. Your wife, Sarah, set you up. She wanted me to call you.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's a joke. Your wife says that you've been complaining about somebody stealing your lunch.
Well, how did you even know?
She told me what she made you and what got taken, but also I think you found a solution to your problem, man.
Yeah.
Just start making those sandwiches.
I didn't know what else to say. You pushed me to my limit. I was going to take a grab at a sandwich.
One 1-800-DUI-OA now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUIOA.com or call
1-800-DUIOA. All right, you've been waiting for it all morning, and now it's time for your free money phone tap. And if you have young children, you know, when they make you a drawing, sure, they're cute.
Yeah.
But let's be honest. Most of them are just a bunch of random scribbles.
Yeah.
A bunch of stick figure families.
They're trying.
Sons with faces.
But that's the thing, Jose. They're not always trying.
Yeah.
You can tell a difference, okay?
Most of their work is going to end up in the round file eventually.
Yeah.
So you can imagine why one mother is extremely confused when our own Brooke Fox calls her from daycare and tells this woman her 5-year-old daughter could be the next Picasso.
Whoa.
Yeah, big news.
Does she fall for it, though? You'll find out in your brand new phone tap right now.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey's free money phone taps.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Your chance to win $500.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Haley. I'm one of the educators at Sunshine Daycare. I'm looking to speak with Marie Well.
This is she.
Hi, Marie. I know we haven't spoken before, but it's great to finally talk with the mother of the amazing Emily.
Oh, well, thank you. That's very nice.
Yeah. Oh, she really is just amazing. Maybe more than you even know.
Well, I mean, I'm her mother, so of course I think she's great.
Do not undersell it. She is better than great.
Was she really good today or something? Did she behave?
Oh, I'm not talking about her behavior. I mean, she does act out from time to time. I'm talking about her art.
Oh, yeah, she just started finger painting, and she loves it.
Oh,
yeah.
Have you seen the pieces that we have sent home with her?
Yeah, they're on my fridge. I think one is a tree and a lake with a fish in it.
Unbelievable. You and your husband must be so proud.
Well, it's cute.
That's funny. That is the funniest thing I've heard all day.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, I mean, she's just a kid.
No, off the record. I mean, may I tell you something? I'm just hoping it can stay between us.
Okay.
The other children's art at the daycare center really sucks.
Don't you think it's a little inappropriate to speak about your students that way?
I'm just trying to paint a picture for you. I mean, between amazing Emily and then everyone else, there is a vast chasm between them.
I mean, I think she's adorable, but that's my kid.
We use the word gifted when we talk about Emily here. That's why I wanted to talk with you today about her future.
Her future as in, like, kindergarten, right?
Oh, you are funny. I'm talking about Europe.
Europe?
Well, I guess I should narrow it down. I'm talking Milan, okay? She needs to live amongst the true struggling artists. I mean, just continue to search for her voice. And then, I mean, only then can she really realize her destiny.
Look, I think you might be overestimating. You might have the wrong kid, to be honest with you.
I think you don't have an eye for art. I don't mean that in a bad way, okay? Maybe you can't see it.
I totally can't see it.
This is serious. Your child has something special. I mean, to throw away that gift on kindergarten? Oh, that would be a travesty.
Well, I don't know what other options to have. I mean, we don't have it in the budget to go send her to boarding school in Milan.
I would want to see what amazing Emily could do when she finger paints a nude model.
What?
Think about it. Abstract surrealism, classism, cubism. Aren't you curious what her approach would be? She is so versatile.
Are you out of you want my 5-year-old to paint a nude of somebody?
Yes.
You are out of your mind. Or you are on crack. I don't know which one it is.
It was merely a suggestion.
That's a creepy suggestion.
Would it make you comfortable if I was the nude model?
No.
I'm very comfortable with it. It is art.
No.
This is not a sexualization of the human body. This is the human body in its rawest
I don't want my
form.
5-year-old painting a nude of anything.
So you didn't go to art school, I see.
No, I didn't go to art school. And I think it's okay if adults paint adults. But that's it.
I hear you. I
You're
hear
insane.
you. I hear your concern as a parent, and I'm thinking what we do is we have you model nude then.
What is wrong with you? Are you from Epstein's Island?
No.
Yeah, no. I'm taking my kid. No, I'm taking my kid out of your school.
Don't do that, Marie. This is actually a prank phone call. None of it's even real.
What?
It's not real. My name is Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're just doing a phone tap on you. I do not work at the daycare.
How did you know anything? I don't know.
Okay. No, Marie, listen. Your friend Stephanie set you up. She said you two were joking about your kids' art the other day. She emailed us and wanted us to mess with you.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I don't want your child painting anyone nude either.
Oh, my God. I'm about to have a heart attack. Oh, my God.
I gotta say, you don't really believe in your daughter's artistic abilities, do you?
No, it's horrible.
Brooke and Jeffrey's free money phone tap.
Weekday mornings at 7:20, 8:20, and 9:20.
Win $500 now.
Call 1-866-MOVE-92.
Hello, this is Miranda.
Yeah, can I speak to Ted, please? I mean, can I speak to Miranda?
This is Miranda. How can I help you?
It's funny because you answered and I knew that I was going to be asking for somebody else, and then I asked for my own name.
What can I do for you, Ted?
Your friend Taylor gave me your phone number and said that you were a lawyer.
Taylor gave you the number?
Yeah, and said you were a lawyer and you do legal actions.
Yeah, Ted, I do legal actions, if that's what you want to call it. What do you need?
Well, I want to sue my boss.
Yeah, I don't normally sue bosses, but I can probably find someone else for you to talk to.
Yeah, I want to sue him good because I got fired yesterday for some wrongful libations.
What is a wrongful libation? What does that mean?
Well, I mean for intensive purposes on the grounds of excremental behaviors.
Nothing you said makes any sense. Can you just speak English to me and tell me what you're talking about?
Yeah, can I be honest with you?
Yes.
I mean, I'm just trying to use big words because you're a lawyer.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm like, hi, oh my God, hi right now.
You probably shouldn't be calling anyone high, especially a lawyer, and I'm definitely not the right person to help you.
Thank you for accepting my case. So
I definitely did not accept your case.
Oh, I thought I heard you say that we could go after my boss for the monies that are earned to me in the time.
You need to sober up, and whatever is going on, you're talking really slowly right now.
I have a really good case, though, because my boss gave me the boot, and then I'm ready to sue him.
I don't even know your case, so I don't know if you're wrongfully terminated or not.
Okay, well, I'll tell you. So the other day, I was a little late to work, and then he just started swearing at me, and then he was like, get out. He said, get out like 5 times, so I did.
Why was he swearing at you?
Well, probably because I was late, like a couple hours.
You were a couple hours late?
Yeah. So I was like a couple hours late, and then...
Ted, I'm going to ask you a question that's a little off the wall. I'm assuming that this is the only time you've been late. It's never happened before?
No, dude. Like, I was late for the job. I had the job 3 weeks, and I think I was late like 12 times.
What a surprise, Ted. Yeah. Like, you were late every day of your job.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't sound like wrongful termination, Ted.
Not like I was late every day, because I even called in sick on one of the days.
So the one day that you weren't late, you were sick, right? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, and I had a real bad cold, and then I was like, dude, I can't make it. Like, if you're sick, you can just, you could just stay out of work, you know?
I mean, you just need to stop smoking pot and calling lawyers. Yeah. This is ridiculous.
You're a bad lawyer.
You're saying that I'm a bad lawyer, and you're the one who misses work every day.
You're like the worst lawyer I've ever talked to. I don't want to be rude, but you're not you're not helping me at all.
I mean, it sounds like you didn't really help yourself. I can't do anything if you've already been late every day to work. There's nothing I can do for you.
I didn't want to have to do this, but you're fired. Like, I know it sucks to be fired because I was just fired, but you're gonna be okay.
Listen, asshole, you're just wasting my time. I'm a real lawyer, and I've got real cases, and you just wasted like 5 minutes, and you don't have any case. You were never my client. You're ridiculous. You need to stop smoking pot and calling people, and I don't appreciate any of this.
Whoa, dude. Oh, my God. Whoa.
Are you smoking weed right now?
What?
I said, are you smoking weed right now?
No. Oh, no.
I'm hanging up the phone right now. You waste of space.
No, hang up. I have to tell you it's a prank phone call first.
What?
Yeah, it's a joke.
No, this is not a joke. You're just wasting my time.
No, it's a prank phone call. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
What?
Your boyfriend Brian set you up. It's a joke.
Really? He set me up for a prank phone call? Why would he do that?
I thought it would be funny. You said you were having a pretty crappy week and wanted to cheer you up with a laugh.
Okay, well, that's an interesting choice.
Okay. Doesn't sound like you thought it was very funny.
No, I didn't think it was very funny.
Okay, well, I guess I'll let you go on with your day then.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You're an idiot.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal Phone Tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Audrey?
Yes?
Audrey, hi, how are you? This is Scott, the regional manager for the Applebee's location that you work at.
Yes, hi.
Hi, I haven't met you yet. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. Listen, I've been talking with your boss, Liza, and she thought it would be a good idea if you and I connected.
Okay. What is this about?
Well, it's about your work. We have received quite a few complaints.
Complaints?
Mm-hmm.
From customers?
Yes. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
Well, what kind of complaints?
Well, you know how we sing the birthday song to our customers?
Yes.
Well, when you do it, we receive multiple complaints that it's not a pleasant experience for them.
What?
Yeah. Got more than 5 complaints in the last 2 weeks about your singing.
I mean, I'm singing it the Applebee's way.
Right. Well, the Applebee's way of singing it is something that's pleasant on the ears, and apparently it... Oh, I don't want to read some of the things that have been listed on this comment card.
Sir, this is a big shock to me because outside of work, I mean, I'm a singer outside of work, and this is
Your manager did say you were funny. I'll give you that. You're a singer.
I'm being serious.
By the way, I took a break from my busy NFL schedule to be the regional manager of the restaurant that you work at. I can joke too.
Okay. I have to say, like, I know my coworkers. I know who I work with.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm getting complaints about my singing, I can only imagine the kind of complaints that they must be getting because I know how terrible they are. And usually they are always asking me to be the one to sing happy birthday because they don't want to and they're so embarrassed.
You know what? Thank you for telling me that because I'm going to have a talk with all of them. That is bullying.
Well, I'm agreeing to it, though. I don't care. Like, it's nothing to me. This is what I know. Is like what I do.
But you have the worst voice in the whole restaurant, and if they're asking you to do that, that means they're making fun of you every time you do it, and I won't stand for that.
I have the worst voice in the restaurant? This is ridiculous. I told you, I'm a professional singer. And I don't appreciate you putting me down for it or laughing at it. I have spent years of my life doing this.
Oh, you weren't joking when you said you were actually a singer. I thought that was a funny joke. It
wasn't a funny joke at all, okay? And I don't mean to raise my voice at you,
right.
But I'm not quite sure where these complaints are coming from.
Yeah.
Nobody has said anything to my face about this.
Okay.
Liza has never said anything to me.
You know what? I haven't heard it personally, so why don't you just prove it to me and sing to me right now?
Frankly, I don't have to prove anything to you.
Well, just as I thought, you're a little nervous to sing because you know that I might be right.
Fine. I will sing happy birthday for you, and you know what? I'm going to prove you wrong.
Okay, because I really don't want to sit through a bad rendition of that. So,
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scott. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, just as I thought, off key.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very off key.
All right. How about this? How about you sing me happy birthday? Again, my name's Audrey. Let's hear it.
Well, I'm glad you asked because I don't know if you know this, but I am a singer as well.
Oh, great. Delight me and give me an entertainment. Give me some performance.
I did some off-Broadway work before I got into the restaurant industry.
Oh, I'm excited
All
then.
right,
Let's hear it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mrs. Audrey. Happy birthday to you.
Wow. Good
Not
job.
bad.
You don't even know the words to
Not
the song.
bad.
Like, I've never, ever worked for a company like this that would do something like this to me. And at this point, I'm about ready to, like, just walk away.
Well, you shouldn't do that because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. And then if you quit your job, you'd be quitting because of a prank phone call.
No! Oh, my God.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Your boss, Liza, and your coworkers set you up. They told me that everybody knows you have the best voice
Oh, my God.
at the restaurant and they wanted to mess with you.
Oh, my God.
But I would like to maybe sing a duet with you at some point if you're interested because I feel like our voices match up perfectly. What do you think?
I don't ever want to sing that song again, okay?
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, this is Casey Ryback. I'm calling from Is Victor there?
Yes, speaking.
Hey, Victor, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm pretty good. So you purchased some tickets with us recently for a concert with correct?
Yes, absolutely. I'm excited.
Perfect. I want to let you know we appreciate you being a member with us. And every once in a while, if we can, we like to upgrade our people for better tickets.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so congratulations. We went ahead and moved you up 20 rows. We really appreciate you buying through us.
You got to be me, really?
Nope, 20 rows, man. Congratulations.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your business.
Of course. Of
Yeah.
course. Wow.
So you'll see that change on your credit card in the next 7 to 14 business days and should be all done. You can just pick up your tickets at will
Wait,
call.
hold on. Sorry. What? I thought you said you complimentarily, like, move people up, right? You said, like, you sometimes just move them up for being a good customer?
Oh, yeah, we upgraded you.
Right, but then you said it's going to reflect in my credit card. Something with my...
Oh, yeah, it'll cost an extra $200, not including the service fees for that.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I can't...
We went ahead and charged your card already, but those seats became available. It's our way of saying thank you.
Your way of saying thank you?
Yes, thank you.
That was not part of the agreement that I signed when I bought the tickets. I don't remember any
I know.
fine print about such things.
You're right, sir. You didn't sign anything saying you needed to be upgraded. When I just called you today, you said absolutely you were excited about the ticket upgrade. So I went ahead and charged your card like we normally do.
Excited because I thought that you were upgrading me for free. That's why I said that. I didn't know that you were going to charge me more money. That's crazy.
No, I never once said it was for free. I guess that's...
You know what, sir? I want a refund. I want the $200 back, and I want what I originally paid for the tickets back. This is a bait-and-switch scam.
Sir, if you would have read the fine print when you bought the tickets, all sales are final, so we cannot refund you that money. But enjoy...
It's not a final sale! What are you saying?
But enjoy the show. You get to see it from a way better vantage point now.
Enjoy the show. I'm not coming. I'm not going to come anymore. I'm not
shame.
going to go see these tickets. I'm not going to be bamboozled by you.
If I'm understanding you correctly, you don't want to go to the show anymore.
Of course not.
Okay, do I have your approval then to upgrade somebody else to these seats that I just upgraded you to?
Sure, approval to upgrade them, fine. Just get me out of this. Refund my card. Fine, yes, whatever.
Sir, all sales are final. I can't refund the card, but if you don't want to go to the show, I could definitely upgrade another one of our good customers.
You're going to, wait a minute, you're going to still charge me?
Yes.
What are you saying? I don't even understand what you're saying. This is crazy. What?
Okay, well, I voided your tickets then. You don't have tickets anymore.
Then you're giving me my refund.
No, sir. All sales are final, like I said, but I will void your tickets.
Stop saying all sales are final. Stop saying all
Okay, but
sales
they're
are final.
final.
That doesn't mean anything.
Okay, but they're final.
Who's final? What's final?
All sales.
All sales?
All sales are final.
Stop saying that!
All sales are final, though.
Stop saying all sales are final. I want a refund.
Is there another way you'd like me to say it?
I want you to give me my money back.
I can't give you your money back, sir, because I think you know.
I know where you're going with this. Don't tell me because all sales are final.
Yes,
right?
all sales are final.
Don't say that again.
I don't like the way you're treating me right now, and I think I might have to report you to my supervisor.
You are going to report me to your supervisor?
Yes, I am.
That's not the way this works. You're going to have to report me to your supervisor?
I don't want to do it, but I might have to.
I'm going to report you to your supervisor. That's the way this works.
Expect a call soon. You're in a lot of trouble, mister, because I just sent an email and reported you to my supervisor.
What do you mean I've been reported to your supervisor?
Too late. You've been reported to my supervisor.
You know what? This is absolutely ridiculous, and I am not going to engage in this anymore. If a supervisor is listening right now, this man is making my life a living hell. He's driven me crazy.
Which man?
For whatever amount of time we've been on the phone, he should be fired.
Which man should be fired?
You should be fired. This is insane.
Yeah, but I can't be fired because I don't even work for this company.
What? You called from Ticket. What are you talking about?
No, actually, I didn't. I called from a radio station.
You called from a radio station? What
Yes.
are you talking about?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
I don't understand.
This is a prank phone call. Your friend Alex set you up. It's a joke. He told us about your concert tickets and wanted me to mess with you a little bit.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I'm also serious that all sales are final.
Shut up! Oh, my God.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jamie?
It is.
Hey, it's me, Toby.
I'm sorry, who?
Toby, you probably don't remember me. I went to high school with you. I guarantee you don't know who I am. I mean, you never paid much attention to me then anyway, so.
I'm sorry, Toby from high school?
Yeah, from 9th grade. You never even looked my way. I wanted to ask you to homecoming, and then you ended up going with that douchebag Steve. Do you remember that?
That was a really long time ago.
Yeah, it was. It was a really long time ago, but my heart has been broken ever since, so.
Okay, well, I'm married, and I'm sorry. I apologize for...
Oh, God.
I need to get... You know what? I should go.
How's that dog poop problem treating you?
I'm sorry?
How's the dog poop problem on your front lawn? Is it...
Excuse me?
Is that bugging you, or... Well, finding... I would hate it if I came out every morning and found, random dog had been relieving itself on my lawn, you know?
Are you throwing dog on my yard?
No.
How do you know what's going on at my house?
Well, because I've been bringing my dog, Piper, by your house every Tuesday for the last 2 months.
Why do you know where I live?
You wouldn't go to homecoming, so I bring my dog by your house once a week to drop a doozy on your lawn.
God. That was like a decade ago. I was like 14. Are you insane? In fact, let's stay on the line with me while I just go use the landline to call the police right now. So
Fine.
We should trace this call. Why don't you just stay right there, Toby?
You know what sucks, Jamie, is you haven't even asked me about myself this whole time.
Why would I care?
Well, for your information, I'm a teacher now.
Well, I don't think you should be molding the minds of our youth. I think you're a crazy person.
And I'm calling you because I want you to go to homecoming with me.
You're insane. You're certifiably insane.
Our homecoming
You're a
dance?
sociopath.
No, our homecoming dance is coming up, and I want you to chaperone it with me.
No.
I'd be honored.
You are a creep, okay, asshole? Just no.
My
Leave me alone.
psychologist said that going to homecoming with you would be the best way to make amends with the situation so that I can move on with my life.
You need to be institutionalized. Did you not get the part about the fact that I am married?
I need to dance, and I need to dance with you.
Look, you creep. I am seriously calling the cops. I'm going to write down your name, your address, take a picture of you. I'm going to post it all around town. I'm going to make sure that everybody knows what a disgusting pig you are.
You're going to take pictures? Wait a second. Hey, you're going to take pictures of me, post it around town? That's creepy.
You're the one that's calling me out of the blue. I don't
are talking about ninth grade homecoming and how you wanted to ask me and you've been living with it for 12 years. That's creepy. You bring your dog to my front lawn and have him poop all over it. That's creepy.
I'll tell you the creepiest part of this whole thing. Your husband Jason actually wanted me to call you. That's the creepiest part.
Now you know the name of my husband?
I do.
Seriously
I
deranged.
do. Well, I am deranged, but the reason I know the name of your husband is because he asked me to call you, because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Are you kidding me right now?
No, your husband Jason set you up. He says
Oh my God.
he hears you complain about the dog poop in your lawn nonstop, so we got some information about who you went to homecoming with and thought we'd blame that guy.
I am so embarrassed right now. You don't understand. I'm like shaking. I'm so mad.
I still would like to go to homecoming with you, though, if you're available.
Hello?
Hey, oh my gosh, is this Landon?
Yeah, this is him.
Dude, oh my gosh, what's up? I am so glad this is the right number, bro. I've been trying to get a hold of you for weeks now.
Who is this?
This is Ricky.
I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Ricky who?
Dude, it's Ricky Martinez, bro. You know who this is. Anyway, I need to tell you something. I think you are about to be stoked. I want you to be the best man at my wedding. Congratulations, dude.
I'm sorry. What is this?
I thought I was going to be single forever. Anyway, I need to give you some details because it's actually going to happen this weekend.
You know, this is a lot. This weekend?
Yeah, dude, I know. But I really could use you by my side, man.
You know, I hate to do this to you. I'm thinking I'm busy.
I mean, good thing the date's flexible. I can always move it around your schedule. When do you want to be my best man? Next Tuesday? Thursday? What's your schedule looking like, bro?
Ricky, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you or anything like that. And up front, my apologies if this sounds rude or mean or whatever, but I have no idea who the hell you are.
Whoa, dude. You're funny. You almost had me. That is
No.
Dude, that's exactly why you're going to make the greatest best man ever,
No,
dude.
seriously, I literally don't know who you are.
Oh, you're being for real? Like you're serious?
100%, yes.
That one kind of hurt. I can't believe you wouldn't remember me. Do you recognize the name Rowdy Ricky?
No, not at all, man. I'm sorry.
We went to middle school together. Remember me now? I'm the one who got kicked out for suspected arson.
I mean,
suspected, obviously.
Yeah, I went there, but I still don't remember you. And that was like 20 years ago. It was a real long time ago, man.
Honestly, in your defense, I was only there for a little bit of time. But dude, you made a huge impression on me, and I was hoping you'd remember that, dog. You don't remember the lunchroom?
What do you mean by the lunchroom?
You know, there was that day in the lunchroom. That's when we became best friends.
Best friends?
Bro, this is the story I tell all my friends and family. It was that time at lunch when you were about to sit down at a table, and then you saw me and said, hey. And that was the first time I made a friend.
No.
After that, you inspired me, bro. So I got kicked out for the stupid quote-unquote arson or whatever they call lighting a fire. I ran away. I went to a boys' home. I learned jujitsu, and then I joined the Navy to earn college credit. I got into a university, and I banged so many sorority girls, all because of you, dude.
No, I don't remember any of this.
Well, I remember all of it, and I was going to save this for my speech at the wedding, but I'm naming my firstborn son after you, bro. I'm naming him Landon the Second. Since he'll be the second most important Landon in my life. Guess who's the first? You.
Yeah, I kind of got that.
It's you.
Really don't think you should do that.
Wow, that's disappointing. Well, at this point, I need to tell you something, and I don't ever want you to forget what I'm about to say, okay? I love you, Landon. And I'm never, ever letting you leave my side again. You better get a restraining order, Landon.
Stop.
What?
Stop. What? Listen, this is just way too weird for me. Way too weird. I don't know you. I probably never did, and I definitely never want to.
I still love you. And so does your buddy Jason.
Hey, what?
Because he set you up for this prank phone call.
Are you kidding me?
My name's Jose from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap. None of this was real, bro.
Dude, that was so freaky. You knew some things from my past that you shouldn't know. That was weird.
Jason told me everything, man. He said you've been friends since you were in middle school, and he just wanted to set you up, dog.
Oh, he's such a dickhead.
Oh, you remember Jason, but you don't remember Ricky, huh?
No, I definitely don't remember Rowdy Ricky, and I'm glad I don't. He's a freak, man.
Hey, off the air, dude. This is not going to make the final cut. I still love you.
Shut up, man. You're freaking me out now.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal Phone Tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Y'all, I was looking for Liz.
Yeah, this is her.
Oh, what's up, Liz? My name is Duff, and I'm actually a trainer at All Fitness, and I've been training your fiance, Brian.
Okay, hi. How are you?
I'm crushing it, as usual. But anyway, the reason I'm calling is because, I wanted to give you an update on Brian.
Okay, like an update on his fitness?
Yeah, pretty much. I also wanted to ask if you could do me a favor, too, because I'm trying to figure out how to motivate this dude to work out a little harder in the gym. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you work out with him very much, but dude cannot bench. Nothing. It's a joke.
So what do you want me to do?
Well, I figured you could play a key role, because I'm trying to get him to, like I said, get motivated and find some hashtag gym motivation, you know? And so I figured, would you be down to sort of dump him?
What?
Yeah, if you could just, dump him for a little while, that'd be dope.
We're getting married in a month.
Yeah, that's what he was saying, 'cause he was all I'm trying to get in shape for my wedding, but he is not gonna get there. And, if you wanted to get married to some, spindly little chomp, then go for it, but I don't think you want that.
I love Brian. That's why I marry him, and it doesn't matter to me how much he benches.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying, though. Sometimes if you love somebody, you have to do something drastic to get them motivated to, really push themselves, you know? This dude can't even throw up, twice his body weight on the bench, and,
You're his personal trainer. That's your job to, motivate him, right?
Well, yeah, it is, but sometimes you have a client who's just, a lost cause. And that's what I'd classify him as right now. But I've found in the past, he's worked with a couple other clients, I'll get their girl to dump them and then, hook up with another dude. And then, once they find out about that, they're like, oh, my God, I'm getting shape. They get all ragey on me, and that's what I need, you know?
This is horrible. You've actually done this to people before? This is so unprofessional.
It's not really unprofessional. Actually, I'm going the extra mile, and, I'll even be the dude that sleeps with you if you need it. If you can't.
Oh, my God, no, absolutely not. I don't think you get it. I'm not going to break up with him so that he can bench more.
But sometimes, you have to hit rock bottom to, climb to the top of the rocks, you know? If you're at the bottom of the rocks, then you can start your climb. That's what I like to say. I got that, written on my desk, even. If you're at the bottom, it's a lot shorter, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I bet you wrote it shorter.
What I think we need to do, as a team, is just, totally, ruin his whole world. Think about that. Think about, how motivated he'd be if, his fiance left him, right before the wedding and hooked up with his personal trainer. We, sent him an email about it or, pictures or something, you know? That's pretty rock bottom to me.
Honestly, I'm going to have to talk to Brian about this because he might need to find a new person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We talked to him about it after, okay, look, he's not going to flex on me, we sit down.
I need to talk to him about getting a new trainer because you are...
after we hook up, he's probably going to want a new trainer anyway, but that's fine. I can pass him on to one of the guys here, you know? And, I'll be even more motivated because he'll see me walking around the gym and he'll be like, dude, that's the guy, you know? He'll be trying to get, on my level.
Just stop talking. You sound like an idiot.
Well, you sound like you're not a very good partner.
Like, you call me an idiot, but, like, you're not even willing to go the extra mile for your fiance. And I kind of think that's wrong, you know?
I will be going the extra mile for him by telling him about this. Not by breaking up with him. That's insane.
Okay, look, so I think I get what you're saying. Like, you don't want to break up with him and do that. Like, you're not willing to do it.
Oh, you get it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, if you're down, then I'll just tell him that we hooked up, like, just today when I meet with him, and just, like, really get...
No, I'm going to tell him what an idiot you are and that he should fire you.
Okay, well, you also might want to tell him that his prank phone call worked.
What?
Oh, yeah, this is a prank phone call, because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your fiance Brian set you up.
Oh, my God.
He says that some guy was checking you out at the gym the other day, and he wanted me to mess with you.
Oh, my God.
But for real, like, if you wanted to dump him, I guarantee you we could improve his bench like at least 20 pounds.
So ridiculous.
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Dana?
This is she.
Hey, Dana, my name is Casey Ryback, and I'm calling because I think you have my cat.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I think you have my cat. The little bugger got away.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that one more time? I don't.
Well, I had a cat, and he got out of the house, and one of my neighbors said that they saw you pick up my cat and take it. Is that true?
I have a cat that I rescued recently.
Right.
But I didn't.
Where'd you rescue it from?
It came to my door, so maybe it is yours.
Yeah, it probably is, but you know what? You can keep him. I don't want it anymore. So.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I was actually just relieved that somebody took him in, you know?
Oh, he's so sweet. I really love him.
Yeah, he's sweet at first, for sure.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, he's sweet at first, but, you know, I have a long history with this cat, and...
Does he have, like, behavioral problems, or...?
No, not really. He's pretty healthy overall, pretty mild-mannered, but everybody who's owned him has died.
I'm sorry, what?
I said he's mild-mannered, pretty healthy. No big deal.
Wait, what was that last part? You said everyone that owned him died?
Oh, yeah, there's also that. Everybody who's had the cat has passed on. But other than that, he's great.
Wait, yeah, okay. You're joking, right?
No, not at all. It all started with my Uncle Harry. He had the cat for about a year, and then one afternoon, he got hit by a cannonball in a Civil War reenactment.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, most realistic Civil War reenactment you've ever seen, huh? Uncle Harry gets...
I'm sorry, that's sort of unbelievable.
That's what I thought, too, until I had to see pictures of Uncle Harry with a hole in the middle of him from a cannonball. Oh, man, those things, they were no joke. They destroyed people.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to laugh about that. But you're being 100% serious. You're serious.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that cat is bad luck, man. Uncle Harry and my cousin Tabitha had it after him. 3 months, and then she was a goner.
What happened to Tabitha?
She was watching the TV show Wheel of Fortune one night, right? Had a laughing fit and couldn't stop.
What?
Choked. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm laughing. I'm just like a little nervous.
No, that's okay. I know it's a weird thing. I'm just saying that I'm glad to have that cat out of my life.
Oh, wow.
I enjoy my life, and I want to be here a little longer.
You know what? Those are pretty strange stories. I don't think they have to do with the cat. I don't think the cat caused them. So I think I'll be fine if I take the cat in.
Okay, so you think you'll be fine, huh? Well, that's what my grandpa thought, too.
Wait, what do you mean your grandpa?
Oh, he had the cat, and a month later, he got hit by a flying lawnmower at a halftime show.
Wait, I'm sorry. That doesn't happen.
Yeah, I got the pictures to prove it does happen.
Wait, so you're telling me 3 people in your family have died who kept this cat? You're being serious.
Well, 4. Technically 4. My grandma, too.
Wait, what? 4 people?
Yeah, because my grandma had it, and she was like, I'm not taking my chances with this thing after. I mean, my grandpa gets hit by a flying lawnmower, you're gonna have some questions.
Right.
Here. So she was actually driving it to a shelter, and then her car mysteriously slid off the road and crashed into a molasses factory.
Wait, this is unbelievable. You promise me you're telling me the truth about this?
I promise you. I would tell my grandma to tell you about it, but she can't. She drowned in molasses.
It's just hard for me to believe that a cat can cause 4 deaths in your family. It just seems unrelated.
Well, that's what I thought too, but the only common denominator is the cat. And I had it for a couple days, and I did end up in the hospital for one of the days. But
what happened to you?
Well, I had to go to the hospital because the cat shot me in the leg.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, did I mention that he knows how to use a gun?
Okay.
He has a permit.
Okay.
He does have a permit.
Okay, what's going on here?
Oh, this is a prank phone call. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your boyfriend Alex set you up.
What?
Yeah. He told me that you took in a stray cat recently and wanted me to scare you.
You said that the cat shot you.
Oh, that was the only true fact, actually.
Good afternoon, Marketplace Diner. This is Andy speaking. How may I help you?
Hi there. My name is Dan Druff, and I would like to speak with the manager.
Well, you're in luck, sir. This is the manager. How may I help you?
Oh, well, okay, wonderful then. Well, I was having dinner at your establishment with a friend the other night, and something very inappropriate happened.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
I was sorry to have to experience it.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
Yeah, I was terribly sorry.
Could you tell me a little bit more about this?
Sure, I'd love to.
What happened exactly?
I'd love to. One of your waitresses hit on me.
I'm very sorry, sir.
I'm very sorry.
Do you remember the name of the waitress?
I do remember the name. And look, don't get me wrong. I am rather attractive, and people ask me out all the time in public. But when I'm having dinner, at least give me some space. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, the waitress's name was Tiffany, and she would not stop.
Wow. It's very surprising. Tiffany's one of our best waitresses. I've never had a complaint about her.
I find that hard to believe because the things she was saying to me were so crass.
Could you tell me what she said exactly? I really want to help you get to the bottom of this.
Sure, and I hope you're ready to hear this. I'm going to try not to get upset. I asked about a certain dish that you had on the menu, and she looked straight at me and asked me about fingering my potatoes.
Wait, what? Excuse me?
That's right. I asked her about an item on the menu, and she looked right at me and said something about fingering my potatoes, and then just stared at me. It was extremely uncomfortable.
I'm sorry you experienced that, sir, but may I ask, are you sure that she didn't say fingerling potatoes? There might have just been a misunderstanding.
I would appreciate it if you didn't try to cover up for her.
No, sir, I'm absolutely not. I just want to make sure that we get to the bottom of this. Fingerling potatoes is the type of potato that we serve as a side dish. It comes with quite a few of our dishes on the menu.
Okay. Well, I've never heard of these fingerling?
Finger and then L-I-N-G.
Well, that's
fingerling.
Disgusting. You should change your menu if that's actually an item. But that doesn't explain the tacos comment. Now, does it?
Tacos comment? What did she say exactly about the tacos?
Well, she could have called them anything, but she called them street tacos. Yeah, I think we both know what that means.
Sir, I'm pretty sure I know what street tacos mean.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Are you sure that we're on the same page, that you know?
I don't know. I don't know how we couldn't be on the same page. I get it. Street tacos, as in women who walk the street looking to service men for money. Tacos.
No, sir. There's been a misunderstanding. A street taco on our menu, it's very popular term.
Yeah. It's a popular term for prostitution.
No, sir. Street taco is a taco that's smaller than a regular taco, and that's all it means. It's just a small taco.
I'm supposed to believe that too. I've had a bachelor party, thank you very much, and all of us guys got together and said, let's go get some street tacos. I know how it works. I'm not believing you covering up for her.
I'm not covering up for her, sir. You can look at our menu. It's online right now. It says street tacos, and there's a description below it.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm not sure to tell you, but I do know she was definitely asking me out, and I think she should be reprimanded.
Are you sure she asked you out? Because you haven't said anything that actually sounds like she actually asked you out, and it doesn't sound like anything inappropriate happened at all.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, there was one thing that she did, and I'm not sure what she meant by this, but I can only assume it was a blatant wanting in my pants move.
Wait, what?
Oh, yes, it was a definite wanting in my pants move. Definite.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me. I came in there, and one of your waitresses threw down a wanting in my pants move, and now you're laughing at me?
No, I've just never heard it described like that.
Never heard what described like what? Is it that funny?
No, I'm sorry. No, sorry. It's just I've never heard it described in that way before.
Oh, well, that's probably because I'm doing a prank phone call on you, and that was the best way I could think to describe it.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said that this is a prank phone call because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your server Tiffany set you up. She said she wanted to play a joke on you because it's her last week at the restaurant.
Wait, Tiffany did this?
Yep.
Oh, Tiffany, wow. Yeah, we're going to miss her.
She'll be fingerling somebody else's potatoes somewhere else soon, I guess.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is Cynthia there?
Speaking.
Cynthia, this is Reverend Mitchell. I'm the one performing your daughter's wedding ceremony tomorrow.
Reverend Mitchell, thank you for calling. I am so excited to meet you tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest day of my life.
That's what I needed to call you about. It's not going to happen.
What's not going to happen?
Your daughter's wedding.
My daughter's wedding. Tomorrow.
Correct.
No, it is going to happen.
Now, before you go getting upset or freaking out at all, I just want to talk to you for a second because I've had a lot of conversations with your daughter the past month or so.
Okay.
And I feel that she's getting a lot of pressure from outside sources to get married. I think you know what I'm talking about.
I actually have no clue as to what you're talking about.
Frankly, ma'am, it's obvious that you're pressuring your daughter to get married, and I can't support that.
I have never pressured my daughter into anything.
Sometimes mothers want their daughters to get married so badly that they tend to pressure them without even knowing, and I think that's what you've been doing, ma'am.
Who the hell are you to tell me what kind of a mother I am when you've never even met me?
I know it's a tough thing for you to hear right now, but
Okay,
I've
you
gone
don't
ahead.
know Jack. And I need to get off this phone because clearly I have to get my daughter on the phone and do whatever it takes to find another officiant for this wedding. Because no matter what, you are not coming within 100 miles of it. Do you hear me?
I've already gone ahead and canceled the reception and all of the other...
If you have done that, you are no reverend, sir. You are Satan. Do you hear me? You are Satan. You're Satan.
I think that's a bit much, don't you, ma'am? I mean, to compare me...
Stop. Don't you ever call this number again. I told you never call here again.
Ma'am, I owe you an apology. And that's the only reason I'm calling back.
You've got 10 seconds.
I was just going over my schedule. I realized I called the wrong number. I mean, whoops. There's egg all over my face, ma'am. My apologies.
Yeah, well, you know what? Consider this, if you will. You probably just shaved at least 15 years off of my life in the last 10 minutes.
Oh, believe me, I get it. Listen, I was looking over my books here, and there's two Sarahs. One that's not ready to get married, and one that I guess is. And that'd be your Sarah. I meant to call the other people.
Aren't you funny? Aren't you cute?
Well, I meant to call the other people, accidentally called you. And, jeez, do I feel like a horse's patoot. Sorry.
Idiot, you idiot.
So we'll see you tomorrow, then?
You are not coming within 100 miles of my daughter's wedding. Do you get that?
Gotcha. Loud and clear. How about I have Jubal do your daughter's wedding then? He could probably do the ceremony if you'd like.
I don't know who the you're talking about, but anybody on this earth would be better than you.
Actually, I am Jubal. So
then not you. Find me a proper reverend.
No, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you. Your daughter set you up.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I'm sorry to have to do this to you the day before her wedding, but, she requested it, so.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
That was my goal the whole time. So.
That was funny, I gotta give you, but you are a horrible person.
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi there. My name is Simon. I'm calling from Visa. I was looking for Matthew.
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, Matthew. How are you?
Doing all right. How you doing?
Not too bad. I'm calling because we received an email regarding an issue that you had with your password. I guess you're having trouble logging in?
Yeah, man. For like 3 days now, I don't know what's up with your system, but it won't let me in. I can't, doesn't matter what I do. I need a password and it's not letting me in.
Okay.
So.
Well, I can help you with your login information and get that all reset for you. Just might have to ask a few security questions.
Let's do it.
Okay. Sounds good. First question. What is your great-great-grandfather's middle name?
My great-great... I have no idea. What are you talking about? I have no idea. I never entered that. I have no idea what my great-great-grandfather's middle name is. That's not one of my security questions.
Well, we can go another route if you don't have that information on you.
Does anybody have that information? No, I don't think anybody knows their great-great-great-grandfather's middle name.
Well, I take about a dozen calls just like this every day, and almost everybody can answer that question. So you might want to...
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you might want to find out the answer for future phone calls.
Okay, yeah, man. Duly noted. I'll work on that. Can we go to the next question, possibly?
Sure, absolutely. Here is the next security question. Repeat after me. My mama's muffins make the best paperweights.
My mama's muffins make the best paperweights. That's not a question, but whatever.
Ooh, okay. Well, you said that very well, and you passed that one. Good job.
How the did I just pass? That's not a security question. I just repeated your words. There's no passing.
Well, the company recently did some security updates, and they found that if you can clearly say that phrase, my mama's muffins make... See, I didn't even say it clear there. Anyway, if you can say it clear, then apparently you're a trustworthy person. So we got you on level 1. We're ready to move to level 2.
That's the most stupid security question I've ever heard of. I'm kind of questioning why I'm even banking with you guys at this point.
Well, I can trust you. We're very secure. Next question. How much money did you have in your savings account back on December 4th of 2007? I'll need the exact number to the cent.
What, you want me to go through my entire history of my account and go find you this number? Nobody knows that.
If you
Nobody
could,
has
yeah.
that information, man.
If you could get that number for me, that'd be great.
Yeah, the only way I could give you that information is if I could log into my account.
Perfect. I can wait. Just log in, and then if you can get me that savings account number.
We're on this phone call because I can't log into my account. You have to get me in there. You got that. See how that works?
That's right. Okay. Well, maybe if you can just remember what the number is. The savings account balance from December 4th, 2007.
Can you just give me another question now?
Okay. Sure.
Oh, my God. You're pissing me off, dude. Come on.
We do have some other options. I can give you another question. Can you please whisper your mother's maiden name?
Whisper it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that.
Jackson.
Did you say Samson?
No, dude. I said Jackson. Do you need me to yell it at you? Okay. You said whisper. What are you talking about?
Oh, no. Well, now that you said it above a whisper, that security question doesn't count. Shoot.
Okay, man, this is clearly not working. I got to talk to your manager, man. It's like you're with me right now. There's no way this is real. I need to talk to your manager. I need to get into my account right now. Give me somebody above you to talk to.
Well, that's going to be a problem because I am on the top floor. So,
no, what the are you talking about? No,
Well,
I need a superior.
There's nobody above me. We're on the top floor here.
Well, then how about you give me somebody downstairs but that's got a fucking brain? How about that?
Well, downstairs is the parking garage. You just want me to go down there and ask somebody getting into their car? I can do that for you. I aim to please.
No, okay, here's what we're going to do. I want you to cancel my account right now. If they're hiring morons like you to keep my account secure, this is not going to work.
Well,
I'm moving on.
Okay, well,
Close this account. Let's do it.
Actually, it's really easy to close your account. You can just log online, and there's a button for it, and it'll walk you through the process.
I can't log on.
Oh, well, maybe your wife Tabitha could log on for you then, if you can't do it.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Well, because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your wife Tabitha set you up.
No way.
Yes. She said you've been extremely frustrated because you can't remember your credit card password, and you've been fighting with the people to get online.
Oh, my God.
I got to tell you, I'm really surprised you don't know your great-great-grandfather's middle name, though.
That's the most pissed off I've ever been in my entire life.
You answered that question correctly. Now can I send you your password?
Yes, give me my password.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, Javier. This is Sage from Fitness. How are you?
Hi?
Hi.
You said you're from, Fitness?
My name is Sage, and I work as the night janitor. I hope you don't mind me calling, but I tracked down your number from our system.
What's this about?
I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. Por favor. A favor.
What kind of favor?
Well, you're always in here showering at the end of the night. Is that correct? I think that's you.
Okay, I don't know where this is going, but you better not be hitting on me.
Oh, no, dear me. No, that would be unprofessional. I have seen you shower, though. That's a fact.
But you see me shower? What's that all about?
I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Since you're always one of the last people to leave, I have to clean up the shower after you every night. So I know when you shower.
You clean up after me?
Oh, yeah.
What does that even mean?
Well, I am the janitor at the gym, so I have to clean the showers. And so I clean the shower after you're done.
You're calling me to complain about having to clean up after me?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. I love my job. I get such a thrill from scrubbing down those dirty tiles every night. I love it.
What are you calling me for?
Okay, that is a good question. I guess I should get to the point. Since I see you so much at the gym, I consider us friends now, and I've been making a gift for you.
Okay, that's not just a little bit creepy. That's like super creepy, okay?
Well, maybe I should explain more then. I just simply need your hat size. That's all. There's nothing creepy. I just need your hat size, if I could get that from you.
My hat size?
Yes.
What the hell has that got to do with anything?
Well, it's for the gift I've made for you.
Look, I'm going to hang up the phone if you don't tell me what this is about, all right?
Okay, well, I will, okay. You see, I've been collecting your hair from the drain, and I fashioned a hat made from your own hair.
What the
I can tell you're excited.
No, I'm not excited. You sick pervert, you made a hat from my hair?
Well, yes, I did. I think you might like it. I just need the correct size.
Don't touch my hair, all right? Just throw it away, all right?
Oh, but I can't stop petting it. It's actually in my hands right now, and it feels so silky.
What the is wrong with you?
But you don't want the gift that I made for you?
No, I don't want the gift. You're going to be fired. I'm going to call your boss. How about that?
Well, if you call him, please don't tell him about the hat that I made from his hair, too. Everybody's getting hair hats this season.
What the is this?
Oh, well, it's a prank phone call, for one. And second, I think I love you.
What?
It's a prank phone call. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your buddy Scott set you up.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
No. He told me that you're always the last one out of the gym at night, and he wanted me to freak you out.
I was freaking out.
I cannot believe you would turn down a hat made from your own hair.
Oh,
That is such a thoughtful gift, though.
a disgusting gift,
Oh.
maybe.
I love you.
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
You so precious.